All right, big breaking news coming in, viewers. The hunt is on for the network of active terrorists, OGWs. At the moment, the lens is on Farooq Ahmad, LeT terrorist Farooq Ahmad. Now, Farooq Ahmad is the one, who has been organizing a network, really working with a network of OGWs. What we know at the moment, all of this source-based information coming in, this is in the past 2 years, he's been communicated with his network from Pakistan using certain secured apps. Sources suggest that he's prepared a network of these OGW, the overground workers who have been carrying out attacks. He's been taking orders. He has been taking orders from his Pakistani masters. At the moment, what we know, where is he? Because a manhunt is on for this man and obviously his network. Now, he reportedly at the moment is hiding in PoK. What we know at the moment, viewers, he's been facilitating infiltration from 3 different sectors. Extensive knowledge also he has of the mountain routes of the valley. Priyank, my colleague, joining us live on the broadcast. Priyank, hunt on for the network of these active OGWs and also lenses on terrorist Farooq Ahmad. All right, Priyank, if you can hear us, I was asking you about the latest information coming in.
Certainly, there seems to be some audio issue, but let me tell you to our viewers that the National Investigating Agency is looking into the chatter which happened on the social media encrypted app, which was happening from the Pakistani side. What we got to know that Farooq Ahmad, who was one of the local terrorists who fled away to Pakistan in the early 90s, was certainly playing a major role in providing the logistical support with the help of the OGWs. The nexus of the OGWs made by the Farooq is very important, which is being looked at the National Investigating Agency. What they have also suspected, although his house was one of the houses which was demolished in Kupwara's area, where we got to know that the logistical support was certainly something which was provided from his side. His name is also among the list of those individuals who have been identified as the 14th key suspect by the agencies. On here at ground, we are standing outside the Pahalgam police station, where multiple individuals are being called in for questioning. Those local vendors, tea stall operators, as well as those Maggie Point staff have also been called in for questioning by the Pahalgam police. So the Jammu and Kashmir police is certainly assisting the National Investigating Agency in mapping the route. We were talking to few of the drone operators from the Jammu and Kashmir police. They also say that the operation is certainly very secretive, but at the same time, we are assisting the senior officials, and the National Investigating Agency is being assisted by the Jammu and Kashmir police. This area of Pahalgam is certainly something which was important to piece together the route map, the location, the logistical support which was provided to these terrorists. Let me once again show to our viewers that why this area is important. You can see this particular terrain, which is one of the reasons because of which the terrorists managed to reach to the location. But the role of Farooq is certainly something which is being probed by the multiple agencies. So how the terrorists reached, how they managed to infiltrate, how they have carried out the attack is also based on the larger nexus of the OGWs for which Farooq was given the task from the Lashkar-e-Taiba to give the operational, more importance, and the infiltration, logistical support was certainly provided from his side.
Exactly, and let's talk a little more about Farooq Ahmad's role, Priyank, because, he's also very significant. A manhunt is on for him. I hope you can hear us clearly now. Help us understand that, nefarious, diabolical modus operandi, because there is a network of OGW also, which is on the radar of the agencies.
Meenakshi, there seems to be some audio issue, but what we can certainly sense, what we can tell to our viewers, that there have been a series of operations which is going on here. We know that the Indian Army has already briefed regarding the kind of ceasefire violation which has happened in the Jammu sector as well as in the Uri and Kupwara sector. Kupwara and Uri are the 2 areas which are very near to the line of control, where the Indian Army is certainly trying to piece together evidences, and they have also been trying to have a very strong wall, so that in case of further ceasefire violation, because there are civilian areas which are near to this location, the army is taking stock of the situation. The total area of the LOC, if you talk about the Jammu sector is concerned, it's almost 224 kilometers. If you talk about the Kashmir Valley is concerned, it is more than 345 kilometers. But the international border towards the Jammu as well as the Rajasthan side is being guarded by the border security force, which is BSF. On the ground, for hunting these terrorists, Sati, what we know that the JKP and the CRPF is also assisting the National Investigating Agency to carry out major operation along with the Indian Army. So there have been series of development which is happening on the ground here, while the strategies are being decided back here, back in the national capital, where the senior officials, the ministers, the Prime Minister himself spoke to the head of both the chief, all the three chiefs, and they are trying to decide the strategy that what need to be taken on the ground. Here, the operations are still continuing. There have been raiding parties. There have been a massive combing operation, which is being launched in several hilly areas, so that the terrorist location can be traced down, so that the Pakistanis can also be given a clear-cut evidence once again this time after Pahalgam incident that how they have managed to send these terrorists. Till the time the bodies of these terrorists are recovered, they are being found dead or alive. Certainly, the Pakistanis will keep on jumping with their social media propagandas. So it is very important at this stage in the diplomatic status also that the terrorists need to be gunned down so that the evidences can be given to Pakistan related to the identity.
Well, absolutely. You can hide, but you can't escape justice. That's the big message coming in. Priyank, why don't you stay with us, viewers? Because as Pahalgam probe is gathering pace, what is also on the scanner is